Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If you've never worked out before and you're feeling overwhelmed, you know, don't worry, bro. I got you with this video, I guess. So, I remember back, like a few years back, when I'd never worked out before. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, the gym overwhelming, blah blah blah. But then I found this video. Well, I don't know if I should like promote channels and stuff, so I'm just gonna like be vague about it. Basically, it was just a full body workout, and then there was another video that had an ab workout. I was like, okay, I can do this. Basically, the video was like a I don't know what, like those circuit style routines, like you do pull ups for like a minute, and then you rest for like 30 seconds, and then there's a timer at the bottom, and then like you do the next exercise. And some of the exercises are like goofy, like okay, pull ups is one thing, okay, fair enough, but it's like like a side plank or some weird thing, you know what I mean? Obviously now I'd be like, what kind of, no, I have to optimize it, bro. Like this is not optimal. Like, but obviously, if you're starting out, then doing something is better than nothing, right? And this, like, it would still like give you results if you did this for like however long, right? Now, obviously, you know there are better ways and blah blah blah. But like when someone who hasn't done it, like hasn't started making any progress at all, you gotta start with something and doing something, even if it's like terrible, unoptimal, and whatever. It's way better than doing nothing. You feel me? So then I began thinking, okay, if there's someone who was in my position a few years back, well, like what kind of advice would I get them to do? Now this person probably like isn't gonna just get a gym membership. That has to like do with free mixing and stuff. That's a whole nother topic. But like, okay, for the sake of an example, like there's no free mixing in this gym, whatever. But this person just doesn't want to go, like, spend money on a gym membership and stuff. Okay, and then you could go outside to like a calisthenics park or something, but that's still overwhelming. Working out kind of in public. Wow, what was that sound? Um, so I'm like, okay, it has to be something you can do in your house, preferably like at any time, really. It's like, okay, what's an exercise that I can do without any restriction? Like, then it hit me. A push up! Push up! Like, you can do that anywhere that has a floor, basically. I mean, like, if you're outside, it might be dirty to touch the ground, but you know what I mean, right? Anyone can do a push up anywhere. Well, if you're strong enough to do a push up, that is. If you're not strong enough, I'll tell you what to do later, but like, hold your horses first. So I'm like, okay, push up, and I'm assuming you're a guy watching this, obviously. But yeah, it works on your chest and your triceps. What guy doesn't want to grow their chest for real? So I'm like, okay, that's a good advice. Push-ups. Now, obviously, I don't recommend you do push-ups for your entire career, and like, I mean, that's still better than doing nothing, obviously. But I'm like, I don't really like that type of training, personally. But if you're doing nothing, then obviously doing that is way better than any amount of procrastination or whatever have you. So let me explain to you how to do a push up, basically. Now, first of all, don't flare your elbows. Like, imagine this is a 90-degree angle. This is wrong, okay? And don't do the opposite, I guess. I don't know if people do like this. Don't do this. You want it in the middle, like 45 degrees. You know, it might not be exactly 45 degrees. It might be like a like 60 is more optimal or something. But like, you know, just have it like slightly bent this way. Okay, my shoulder's popping up. So again, also keep your feet together, keep your abs braced, like someone's gonna punch you, so you're tight as stone. And I like keep your butt braced too, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like the greatest at push-up form. Just making sure you don't do basic mistakes. So yeah, just do that. And that's how you do a push-up basically. And if you can't do a push-up, just do knee push-ups. Or as they used to call it, girl push-ups. Now, don't feel discouraged if you can't do a push-up, obviously. I know I just call it a girl push-up, but everyone's got to start somewhere, right? So basically do the same thing, but like your knees are on the ground instead of your toes, I guess. And yeah, that's basically what you do. Do it for 3 sets AMRAP. Now, if you don't know what that means, basically AMRAP is as many reps as possible, and a rep is a repetition. So basically, like you get on the ground, you start doing push-ups. Like let's say you do 8, and then you stop. You're like, I can't do one more. That's 1 set, okay, for 8 reps, 8 repetitions, okay. Then rest for however long you need. Again, I don't really like this whole 30-second rest thing or giving it a set number. Just rest as much as you need. To be honest, I'd be resting for a little bit too long than I probably need to, but it's fine, whatever. And then do your second set of push-ups. Like, let's say you get, I don't know, 6 this time. I can't do one more. Okay, that's 2 sets. Now rest again, however long you need, and then now's the third set. Do however many. You stop and like, I can't do one more. And then boom, that's a workout. I know it's like crazy. Like, what? That's a workout? Yeah. It's like at most like, let me think, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at most. But if you've never done a workout before, that's progress. I know it sounds a little goofy. Like, okay, can't I do more? Like, you know, is this optimal for going? Like, okay, you can worry about that stuff later. First, you need to build discipline in this, and you need to like do something you can do without being like, oh, well, I don't have a gym, I don't have a calisthenics park, or like a calisthenics park is too far away to go to, or something. Okay, you're in your house right now, right after this video. If you've never worked out before, just do that. Or if you have worked out, but like, you know, not like seriously, and you want to get into it, then yeah, do this right after this video. Do three sets of push-ups. Easy for anyone to do. You know, I'll probably give more like detail in future videos about this, like more than just do push-ups, bro. But you know what I mean. So just remember that you should work out for the sake of Allah and only to worship Him alone and nothing else. Like I said in my last video, check it out if you didn't watch it before. And yeah, that's basically it. Short video, I know, but I got the point across. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.